Normally I'm not person I like coming on net, putting my videos for people to, know what is my mind or how things are going. But I just wake up this morning, I just got a video sent by a friend from WhatsApp showing some nonsense of how things are going with Christians or religion. But my main point is, first of all, what I would like to tell people in this world, especially people who lives in poor country or developing countries, please be careful of propaganda videos, propaganda stories about those people who are trying to help us, especially like Bill Gates. Please, 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 please. If you are from poor country, try to support this man, because this man is the one trying that your poverty will be cut away. Not those who are putting propaganda about him. Those who putting videos about him doesn't want you to go on. This man doesn't want you to be poor. What does this man need in this world? He invented Microsoft. If he needs money, so much money, he can be creating programs with computers and making money. This man is trying to help the world. Please, if you are from poor country and you see some video talking bad about this man, please don't share it. Ignore it. Because those who are sharing those videos are the people who want him to stop helping you. That's why they are sending those videos. They don't want the poor countries to go up, but this man is trying to cut poverty out of Africa, out of India, many countries. Then they started putting propaganda about the video of he was in India and they tested vaccine and it was not working and the people got, I don't know. But please, for example, think about it. Think about it. If this man is doing something to cut the world population, as he always says, he wants to cut poverty. So, to cut poverty, we have to be on family planning. So, if this man is inventing a virus to cut world population, please, you have this thing here. Let it be working very quick. This man has all the money in this world, and he's throwing it away than anyone on this planet. Trying to help Africa out of a lot of problems. He's creating vaccines so that, like how we are now, we wouldn't have been in this position if our religious leaders would have been listening. Presidents, a lot of people, kings would have been listening to this man. We wouldn't have been in this situation because he predicted it 5 years ago. Imagine a pastor would have predicted this one, a religious leader. That's going to make that person a billionaire. That he predicted a disease 5 years ago, and it truly happened the way he said it. People know the brain in our head. Some people use it extensively. They are born like that. And this man uses his own the same way. So to get the future, it's about data. It's not any spirit who was telling him 5 years is going to be. He used the brain to know that. So, if this man wants to kill the world, wants to reduce population, is that the way? If he say it, it doesn't mean that the people we are living, that he's going to kill us. Put that in your brain, your sense, that not the people living on this planet now, like me and you, he is planning that to kill us. If he kill us, where are we going to have a population again? Where are we even going to have less population? Because we cannot reproduce. He killed us before we reproduce. So in this sense, how this man can be sitting in this world saying that he wants to destroy the world? Please, poor countries. I've seen a lot of videos, and my friends should send these videos, and these were my friends. I was sitting there thinking, so these are friends I think with. They watch some video that is manipulated. Listen to news that is manipulated. And they don't sit down and think about it and start talking and promoting those kind of videos while you are poor and somebody trying to help you. The world population, please know that we've started long time cutting our population because it's calculation. If we'll be giving birth each person like 2010, we will be suffering. China did the same and they go out of poverty. China didn't say the people they are living already, they are killing them. But they put it on birth control. You are allowed to have one child policy, which brought them out of the shade. And listen to me, it's not only today we are doing family planning. Family planning has started long time. Because the whole world, we find out that this is the best way. It's not Bill Gates who started it. To say that we are going to cut the world population doesn't mean people we are living already, we are going to poison us to die. But what is going to be is birth control, family planning. And we've started that already. Am I lying? Are we not using contraceptives? Are we not using condom not so that we don't get somebody pregnant? This is the way, my brothers, my sisters from poor nations, you have to be thinking. Because you are helping people to make us poor. You are helping those who want us to be poor. How can this man create coronavirus for you? Create coronavirus. This is what you have to think. If this man wants to create virus, then he will create it on his computer to make money. Because that one he will get more money. Because like people they live in some what we call some jungles, they can be infected by coronavirus, but they don't use computer. So he's not going to win. So people from poor nations, I will show you some videos as I'm talking. This man trying that he will help poor countries. So please listen, long time we've been creating polio vaccine. And though polio vaccine has caused disadvantage for some people, but check the percentage, polio vaccine has saved lives on this planet. Though maybe, well, I don't know this India story really into details, but he didn't go there to create virus to imputate people. The thing was everything you do on this planet, there will be advantage and disadvantages. Check the people that they were having problem after taking these vaccines from how they call it, Bill Gates in India, and check how many lives that this vaccine saved them. Have they given you the data? Have they? Have they not? Now, a video somebody sent that made me so crazy about America president who is looking for political points. It's not he needs you, your life, as you are sitting there talking. That he stand there saying that he wants churches to be opening. Please, fools, think first. It's not about churches first. He wanted them to open. He wanted to open other businesses first. Church was not the first thing it came to his mind. This is what you have to think first. the beginning, he didn't say that he wants to open churches. The businesses should be opening. And now that one fucked up. It backfired because everything he does since his presidency, it fucks up. There he has to back up. Now, from there, he told people to take hydroxychloroquine. Wow. So there are medicines, they are good. If you need aid medicine, you can take so many medicines. In this world, there are a lot of medicine which can cure AIDS. But the side effect is more than the AIDS. It's going to kill you easily. That's why we don't use it. Maybe it's cure for that. You need a dosage. As scientists are saying, doctors, this is what this world people have to know. That they are our God in this presence. They are their God. Because if Bill Gates can predict something that it came on, man, these are the gods. So please, we shouldn't fuck this planet up. It's a beautiful place to be. But some people need fame. They need money. And they want to use you rather. You that you are poor. They use sense to propaganda. Then some fools understand that somebody should take, what they call it, a sanitizer to take it. Please, there is one here. I bought it from shop. There's one, what they call it, sanitizer. I bought it, I didn't check it. Well, I think they say it's not harm to the body, it's not this. I see it's for spraying where like toilet or something, so those things. It's not for hand. I just took it, I washed my hand, always use it for cleaning my hand. For some days, I was not feeling fine, always. But when I stopped using it, I started feeling fine. Using the right one, you know. So poor people, please, please, these people, they are telling you lies, forget about them. I've watched a lot of videos and always I watch the video into details and I find out it's just propaganda. Leave Bill Gates alone. He wants to help the world. He wants to help. What does he need? Please sit down and think about it yourself. What does Bill Gates need in life? He's the second richest man on this planet. If he's greedy, he can do a lot of things. The man even who is saying that if you buy a computer, the software, every program in it has to be paid by the computer company. When you are using computer, you don't have to spend even 1 cent. So people think. Churches are there. This problem we are facing, has the churches playing a role in it? What they do is they support. That's good. Not any church too. I'm living in Austria. I know when it happened, Catholic churches. Catholic church, they're giving people money. They're buying food. They are helping. That's what they are doing. We don't say they do bad. They are doing good. But we are human beings. We cannot be perfect. So there are some places we have to accept for some people who have the experience to work on it. Not that if you are not educated people talking about something educative, you put your mouth in it. Because you don't know anything about it. President forcing churches to be opening. Well, churches, they will go. I know Muslims will not open. They are really sensible people. They are going according to how everything is supposed to go. You go to the whole world, how the Muslims are going with it. Even their women, they cover their face already with scarves. Now I see them, they still put mask on it. These are sensible religious people. Forcing people, churches that sometimes contain over 2,000 people. They should go and sit down. In this kind of crisis that these diseases are spreading out. Oh, please. No, I've spoken a lot, but please, 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 put something in your gas that we should go and sit in a church. Please. Please, if you're a believer, I don't tell you you don't believe any God, you don't believe, well, I don't believe any God. I'm atheist, but I don't also against somebody believing in God. But use your sense as the God gave all of us, atheists, everybody. If you say you believe in God, know that this thing in our head, everybody has it, whether you believe in God or you don't believe it. But we have now our normal principles on this planet, and we will have to stick with. If disease is there, well, I never see any pastor who will cure somebody. Always these kind of things are fake. So if you see somebody talking, say science will solve the problem. Not the church, not a president who needs political points. Please, don't listen to fools to destroy this world. Okay? Let's make this world a better place to live. People like propaganda. They talk about Masons. They talk about Catholic. They talk about this. Well, those people, when they created those things, not that they are coming to harm human beings. But human beings, we are corrupt. I was watching one documentary about things, like always blaming Catholics. They are rapists, they are whatever. Please know the people, the leaders who created the Catholic. This is not their target. This was not their target, that their pastors or the priests should be raping children. This is not in their rules. But we should know human beings, no matter where you put us, we are corrupt. So we will be corrupt. It's not Masons, they are saying that they should do this, where this. Human being, anywhere we go, we learn something, we put our own needs and we become corrupt. It's not Catholic telling the people rape, but the people in Catholic raping. That is what you have to know. So my brother, my sister, especially from poor countries, please open your mind for this world, because those they tell you God, 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 they want to cheat you. They want to cheat you. They want you to come to church so that they make the money. They want you to come to church so that they will make the money. This is where you see the criminals are, but not the real people. They are trying to help people's life. Okay? Showing videos that some people want to bring Donald Trump down because of this. Please, don't be a fool. Don't. This man talks shit about black people every time, everywhere. But we black people, or some people, it's not only black people, there are human beings that, okay, we are about 10,000 people, we have one mind, and definitely there can be one who will be sneaking out. He's taking a lot of money, then he would like to change your mind. Tell you, oh, this one is good, the one he took money from is good. Then he will be leading you in a bad way that he is living good. Be sensible. See how poor we are, Africa. Because of we love propaganda. What is right, people will not follow. Bullshit. Say church should be opening for people to go and get sick. Please go there. Go there. The God that you talk, where can somebody say coronavirus, they've cured it? Who? Which pastor can say this? Anamu. the world is going a bad way. It's going to the foolish people's hand. If this man tells you take any medicine, please don't take it. Sciences are controlling the world. And they will do that. We should just accept it. And the world will be in good position again if we all come together and listen to those who have experience, not those who need a fame, need a name on this pandemic. So thank you very much for listening. Bye.